Yeah, hello everyone. Now for this n8n example, what I would like to show is actually just to simulate in a factory environment where you have a multiple plant A, plant B, and plant C. You have a different SKU, the material item, and the respective quantity. So what we are going to do for this exercise is to combine the information for all these three sheets in different plant and combine it's like pivot table, combine the information of all the material balance for all three plants, then compare with the optimal inventory balance to determine whether there's a surplus or there's a shortfall. Of course, in real situation, usually the optimal stock level is based on respective plant to do the procurement. But in this case, for exercise purpose, we treat it as a whole. So let's get started. This is my flow. I will explain to you one by one, then I will execute once for you. So the first thing is we actually get the information for different Google Sheet. This one is pretty straightforward. Okay, so each sheet consider 20 items. So after that, we are using the merge loop. Okay, append 3 inputs to combine the table all together. In our exercise, because the format of 3 worksheets are exactly the same, hence we can directly use append and 3 input to combine them directly. Else we need to do some cleaning process to make sure the format are aligned before we do the append. So after that, this is a summarized note in n8n. Summarized notes is like a pivot table in Excel. So what we want to do is we want to sum all the quantity together. This is our output. And we want to sum it by the SKU and the material name. And this is the result at the right. Okay, we have the total quantity for 3 plants for alpha fiber at this SKU number. The next thing, this is a spreadsheet showing the optimal balance, okay, and the PBU, batch order unit, okay, for each material. So for here, we want to sort of doing a VLOOKUP or XLOOKUP on the optimal balance according to the SKU. So same thing in merge node, there is a combine function over here. So combine, when we select matching field, the function is like a VLOOKUP. So we want to look up SKU and output all the data together. At the right side is the result after we look up the table. We can see that the optimal balance now is sort of being looked up in the data. Okay. Then the next thing is we want to prepare this report to our supervisor for procurement. But because it's contains some of the irrelevant information like row number, double material name colon. So we want to make it clean. We can use the edit function, edit node in n8n. From here, we can just drag and drop, okay, the information we want. So the information we want is SKU, material name, sum of quantity, and the optimal balance. We can actually edit here. Then we also create another new column called shortfall and surplus. Then from here, what we do is we just take the stock balance minus the optimal balance. Is that just like Excel, a new column, then you A minus B. I can show you one time. So from here, you take the stock balance and you take the optimal balance. Okay. After that, you just replace the symbol in between become a minus. Then you can see the result is calculated already. Okay. The next thing is aggregate. Because right now we have a 10 lines item. If let's say we directly send email, like we will send 10 times emails to our supervisor. So we aggregate all the information into a single data. Okay. So from here, you only trigger the Gmail once. Okay. So this is the why we use aggregate over here. Then for the Gmail, what we are doing is actually getting the AI to write a HTML for us because the Gmail is in HTML styling to have a neat table. Then usually what we can do is we can copy all the JSON input to the AI, tell the AI that we are now writing a Gmail in HTML format to our superior. Okay, then let the AI to assist us. It's pretty straightforward. So let us execute the flow one time. So you can see that the entire flow, right, doesn't have any AI element. The AI came in is to assist us how to do the HTML coding. All right, let's check the email. Okay, you see the email already. Stock status for plant A, B, and C. So let's have a look. So we can receive this report. Okay, raw mat stock balance report. As of this date, okay, dear head of procurement, please refer below for the inventory balance. So it's actually also sorted by the critical deficit, low balance, and surplus. Okay. Then I think this email looks pretty nice and is quite professional. This is one of the example how to get input from multiple spreadsheet, doing combine using the merge node, pivot table using summarize route, then have a VLOOKUP using merge node combine function, then edit the column and add a new column on the surplus and deficit. After that, email to the supervisor. So I think this one is very handy in the use case of the accountant's scenario in the factory. Right. Thank you.